What's up and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith bringing you a brand new live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be playing some more World of Warcraft today with our level 25 Void Elf Frost Death Knight named Kalzareth right here. Let's go ahead and enter the world and get logged in. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy your stay. What's up, Tevin Wolf? About to smack him. That's right, we are about to smack him. I don't know what we're going to smack, but we're going to smack something. Something's going to catch our Death Strike. You know, Death Strike doesn't even do a lot of damage, guys. Something that I've realized after spending quite some time on Death Knight. Like, if we look, Death Strike only does 147 physical damage. The strong part about this move is that it heals us for 40% of the damage that we've taken in the last 5 seconds. You know, I've never actually realized that part. It gives us a minimum of 11% of our maximum health, no matter what. Really good. Getting a little bit over 10% of our maximum health every time we use Death Strike. But the important part that I'm just now realizing, actually, after reading the ability all the way through, we need to be using Death Strike right after taking a lot of damage. Instead of just using Death Strike whenever we can, which, I mean, I don't think that's a bad strategy either, just constantly having Death Strike on cooldown isn't really bad, because that means that we're healing at every chance that we get. But if we really want to make the full use out of Death Strike, then we need to be sort of waiting until we do take a lot of damage, and then use Death Strike to restore the maximum amount of HP that we can, and sort of play around those kind of parameters. But it's not really that big of a deal. Just something to think about for the future. But here we are. Hello, world. It's been a little while. Been a couple of days. So I do want to apologize for not streaming yesterday, since yesterday was Monday. But I did tell you guys that that was a possibility. I told you guys that I wanted to stream Monday, but there was a possibility that it just wouldn't happen. And it turned out that we did not stream Monday because I had to clean my room. My room was in like a very messy state, and I had all kinds of different things that I needed to sort out and organize. And so that's what I ended up doing. I also got the light set up, the new stream light. You guys can't see it, but it's right over here, pretty much right in front of me, above my head. And it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Like how do we look? It's looking good, guys. We got rid of the flashy light problem, where my camera was constantly changing brightness, like rapidly changing brightness as well. Pretty much looking like I had like a blinking light in my room. That was getting pretty annoying. It was bearable for a little while, but very glad that we have improved. By the way, guys, that was being caused by like a single setting on my camera. I could have just turned the setting off, and that problem went away. I really didn't need the light as bad as I thought I did, but I am happy to have it. I do think that it's improving the stream quality. It's improving the lighting of my camera and all that good stuff, so I'm happy with it. And I'm happy to be streaming again. I'm happy to be back to the streams. We're going to be doing some World of Warcraft streams every day this week, except for maybe Sunday. Probably not streaming on Sunday. I do plan to have my Sundays off. And may or may not stream Saturday. We're just going to have to see. The closer we get to Saturday, I will keep you guys informed. I will let you guys know. But it's time to kick this week off with a bang. And by a bang, I basically mean like just doing some more story quests here in the Dragon Isles. I've actually heard that there's like 5 different zones here in the Dragon Isles. And I believe that we're still in Zone 1, if I'm not mistaken, because we've been in the Waking Shores for quite a while. Basically, every single World of Warcraft stream that we've done, we've been in the Waking Shores. So I can only assume that that is Zone 1. Which means that, like, we've been making a lot of progress. We've been doing a lot of things. We've been playing the story for quite a few hours at this point. Like, if you add up all of our streams, how long we spent here in the Waking Shores, it's been, like, nearly 12 hours, I believe. Like, somewhere around 12 hours. Give or take, you know? So, it's kind of surprising, honestly, because if we're going at that rate, that means that we still have, like, 40 more hours until we've actually completed the entirety of the Dragon Isles, which is kind of insane to think about. That the Dragon Isles, just to complete it, the entirety of it, would take about as long as, like, a mainline video game. I'm trying to come up with some examples. Like, Borderlands. You know, like, to complete the Dragon Isles in its entirety would take the same amount of time as it would to complete Borderlands, games like Borderlands, and, come on, what are some other good examples of, like, games that take 40 hours to beat? That's usually the average time it takes to complete a video game during this time, is about 40 hours. I mean, even old Pokemon games took about that long. An old Pokemon game, unless you're, like, trying to get through it as fast as possible, if you're trying to do everything there is to do in a Pokemon game, it honestly does take about, like, 40 hours, so that's a good example as well. And honestly, that surprised me, because I was not expecting the Dragon Isles to take that long. I thought maybe it would take, like, 12 hours to really beat the entirety of the Dragon Isles. It's going to be a lot longer than that, guys, so, you know, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to mention that. We have some unspent talent points. Hold on a second. We have a Frost talent point. That's going to be important. We have an Arctic Assault, which upgrades our Killing Machine. We have Runic Overflow, which upgrades our Frost Strike and Glacial Advance. We have Runic Command, which increases our Runic Power. And we have Biting Cold, which upgrades our Remorseless Winter. Wow. Very good options. I mean, Runic Overflow seems pretty important. So does Arctic Assault. Runic Command is just, like, really good overall. Biting Cold is really good for extra AoE damage. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we're probably gonna end up picking up each one of these skills. So we don't really have to give too much thought into it right now. By the way, guys, how's the sound? Because I did turn up the game volume a little bit so that we can hear character voices a little better. Let me give a quick check. I mean, you can hear me, so that part's good, I guess. Who knows, maybe I need to turn up the game volume a little bit more, but we did turn it up a little bit. Arctic Assault, Runic Overflow, Runic Command, or Biting Cold. In total, we're gonna be spending like six more stat points on this little line of skills. So I really don't think it matters too heavy. What do we think? Do we want more AoE damage? Or do we want more Frost Strike damage? Because, like, honestly, I don't even use Frost Strike that much. I also don't really use Glacial Advance that much. Like, these are skills that I use. They're important. I just don't use them that much. Arctic Assault could be good because it goes with the Killing Machine, which, a little refresher on Killing Machine. Our auto attack critical strikes have a chance to make your next Obliterate deal frost damage and critically strike, or make your next Frost Scythe critically strike for 3 times the normal damage. I mean, Killing Machine is very important, especially combined with the Frost Scythe. basically tripling the damage of the Frost Scythe, which already does pretty decent damage. Let's just, let's go for the Arctic Assault. It's a pretty good skill. There we go. Alright, here we are. Ooh. Our inventory is kind of, I mean, it's organized, but it's kind of all over the place. We got a few different things. Wait, what? We have a renewed Proto-Drake, red hair? Reading it, deciphering it. There we go. Okay. We just unlocked a new customization for our Proto-Drake. Shall we go check it out real quick while we're here? Whoa. I just got a glyph. Dragon Glyph, Skytop Observatory Rostrum. Why am I stuck? Okay, I was stuck on that torch. Let's see. Renewed Proto-Drake. Oh, we can give it red hair. Well, he doesn't have any hair at all right now. So I don't even know if this really matters. How do we give it hair? I mean, honestly, guys, I don't even see where to change the hair. I see we can change the hair color. And I remember on the last stream, or maybe not the last stream, but the stream before last. Oh, there it is, hairy. We can put hair on the jaw, which will now be red. I mean, that's kind of cool. What do we think? Red hair on the jaw of the renewed Proto-Drake? Doesn't look bad. Kind of looks a little basic, but it is new. We'll just leave it like that. Whoa! Get me out of here. What just happened? Okay, we're good.
Too far away.
Too far away from run. I'm not even trying to do anything. I don't know what's going on, guys. Okay. Well, ooh. Should we check the mail? Is there a mailbox right here? Mailbox down here. With nothing in it. Okay, cool. Also, is there a shop? Because this is kind of like a little hub. It'd be nice to find some kind of little shop. Does anybody sell goods? Do we have any salesmen in the area? Surely somebody around here sells some goods. I mean, there's so much activity. It would be a shame not to come by here and try to sell some stuff. Wait, there's an innkeeper. Smart lady. Because she has goods. Every innkeeper usually has goods. That means that we can sell some of this stuff that we don't need. I don't really think I need these materials. I kind of want to keep the letter from the dwarf. It's kind of like a little sentimental item. I don't know how long we're going to keep that, but I'm going to try to keep it as long as possible. Also, I have some cloths. I'm kind of thinking about just selling them, but like, I kind of want to hold on to them in case somebody needs them. You never know. Also, I'm going to try to sell some of these starter items. Looks like that's all that we can sell. These other starter items we would have to destroy. I'm not 100% on whether or not I want to do that, because they do look cool. The starter items for the Death Knight look really cool. So I might just want to keep those for now. Might as well. I have the space for him. I'm not really hurting for space. So, should be alright. Ooh. Now that's cool. I did get this Gatherer's Regent pouch, where I can hold all of my supplies. I'll just move these starter items down. And this is my little food pouch. I also keep my potions in there. It's pretty crazy that this potion requires level 61. Restores 100,000 health. Actually kind of wild. Also, we have some important artifacts and relics. I still don't know what to do with those, but that's cool. I'm just glad we found a shop. Now, whoa! I was on the back of the dragon, and next thing I know, I'm not on the back of the dragon. Here we are. Lord Andestrasz, how have we been? It's been a little while. The Skytop Observatory. I suppose I was so eager to show you our foundation here, I may have flown a bit too fast. My apologies. There's not much to look at for the moment, as it has been a long time since someone inhabited these terraces. However, we will make them our home once again. Now, let us introduce you to everyone. Okay.
See you up there.
I feel like I've already met quite a few different people. A new set of horns. Just as mortals do, dragons care very much about their appearance. Your Drake is able to change as well, according to what you find and experience. Speak to Glyncera at the Rostrum of Transformation and see for yourself. Meet Glyncera, use the Rostrum Transformation, customize your Drake. We already did this. The following will be cast on you. Rostrum Cipher unlocks the ability to read Drake Watcher manuscripts, which unlock Dragon Isle's Drake customization options at Rostrums of Transformation. Ooh, even more customization options? Okay, sure.
Sarah oversees the Rostrum of Transformation. Talk to her about how your dragon can adapt to new, unique forms.
Okay, I mean, we already did that, but we'll do it again for the quest. Dragon Glyph. Found around the Dragon Isles, these glyphs will help you learn more tricks and abilities for dragon riding. Okay. Skywriting talents and you. Obviously, it is not just Glyncera and myself that are invested in these adventurers. Leproluck is also excited to help you hone your dragon riding skills, and you have already met Salormu, which is excellent. Also, there are dragon glyphs all around the Dragon Isles, which you should keep an eye out for and collect as you see them. Your next stop is to speak to Lyricwolf, who can show you what skills you can learn. Speak to Lyricwolf to see your skywriting skills.
You have already met Salormu,
okay.
Our resident gliding expert. But there is another here who can also teach you about your Drake.
Hey, what's up, Azriel? Thanks for tuning in.
See what she has to say.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate your viewership. I hope that you enjoy your stay. I hope that I can entertain you well today, to the best of my abilities. So, they want us to go back and customize our dragon, even though I literally just did that.
You would ask something of me.
We already talked to her about this place.
Back to my garden.
Use the Rostrum of Transformation. Okay, did we actually unlock some new stuff? Because it said that it was going to unlock some new stuff for us. But I mean, honestly, I'm not absolutely sure. Because I feel like I don't see anything new. I feel like it would tell us. But there we go. Quest complete. Now, speak to Lithragosa, speak to Salormu. Well, first let us go turn this quest in.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
As you explore the Dragon Isles, you will discover even more varied and unique appearances for your dragon riding companion. Both of you shall be able to travel in style, as one must when exploring a new land. How else do you make the best first impression? Okay, cool. Oh, now we'll get the Rostrum Cipher.
See you up.
Oh, okay. And how long does that last? Because I don't see it. Open up the bag because we got 2 Drake Watcher manuscripts. We got the curved horns. Let's use it. And then we got the finned crest. Use that as well. Alright, now we have new customization options. Let's go see about it. Okay, what did you unlock for us? We got new horns. Ooh, curved spiked. That's kind of cool. I mean, the horns are a little bit skinny, but I do like the shape. And then we got the finned crest. We can put a fin on our dragon's head. I'm not really sure how I feel about that because we don't have any fins anywhere else. We're not really going for like a I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's not that it looks bad. But I feel like if we were going for a fin look, that we would have more fins. Try to make it look more like an aquatic dragon. But this is obviously a red fire dragon. At least at the moment, so... So I don't know, I kind of like the spiked. Just give it that really ferocious spike look. Like if you were to try to fight our dragon head on, you're going to be taking some kind of damage from all of those spikes. I mean, that's just a lot of spikes he has on his head. The headbutt damage is serious. I like it. Alright, so that's fine. We didn't even really... What? No! I don't want to do this again. I want to leave. Thank you. Oh yeah. What's up, Crumbly? I almost forgot to say what's up to Crumbly. Come over here, Crumbly. How are we doing today? You know, I don't even think I've taken Crumbly into a singular pet battle. He's still level 23. I haven't even used him in a single battle. Maybe we can do that today. Alright, let's see. Who do we speak to? There she is. Lithragosa. Kind of a baddie. Kind of. She's got the curves. Like, she's got the hips. We see that. Check the back. I mean, the curves are all there. Shall we run the baddie meters? Let's just go ahead and get out our baddie meters, everybody. Let's run them. Why is she looking at me like that, by the way? She looks displeased. Come on, I'm running the baddie meter. So let's run the baddie meter real quick. Get our baddie meters out. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. It's looking like a... You know, I do actually like the hairstyle. It's looking like a, like, at the least, we're looking at a 7.5 right here. But I really want to say it's closer to an 8, maybe like a 7.8. We could really round it off to an 8 if we wanted to. 8 out of 10. But to be more specific, let's just go with the 7.8 out of 10. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lithragosa, that you're still on the 7. You're still technically in the 7s, but you're close to an 8. You're there. You're basically an 8. Not bad. Not bad. What do we think? What's up, Big Mac Tattoo? Reminds me of monsters from Final Fantasy. Were you talking about my dragon? You think my renewed Proto Drake looks like a monster from Final Fantasy? Or are you talking about little Crumbly? Are you talking about my little Crumbly boy? Crumbly's not a monster. He's just a little guy. He's just my little Crumbly guy. Crumbly Pebbles. Mr. Pebbles. Just a little dude. Alright. Enough playing around. Welcome to the Isles. Are you ready to learn more about the finer skills of dragon riding? Okay, I don't know how this works. We looked at this on a previous stream. I have no idea how this works. Some of these skills require us to complete an achievement. And then we have the skill tree here. And like everything is ranked up, so I don't really know what they're expecting. Am I wrong? It kind of looks like everything is already ranked up. Plus, I still don't have any skywriting proficiency. Lightning Rush instead of Whirling Surge? Hold on, I do want to see that. Because I have Whirling Surge, right? Lightning Rush. Activate to engage a sustained boost for 5 seconds. While boosted, maneuverability is limited. Only available at 10 stacks of static charge. Replaces Whirling Surge. Wait, how do I get static charge? Huh? Hold on. Quick little flight. We're going to take a quick little flight. Little practice flight. Alright, how do I get the static surge? The static charge. How in the world does static charge work? I think I see like a little lightning around my dragon. Am I wrong? I feel like I see a little bit of lightning around my dragon. Okay, I really don't... Wait. Is that 3 stacks? Wait, we're losing stacks. Static charge, gaining power at 10 stacks enables lightning rush. Hold on. We're at 3 stacks. Now we're at 4 stacks. Now we're at 5 stacks. I'm trying to get our stacks up. We're at 5. I don't really know how you get them up. I have no idea. Now we're back at 3. We're at 4. I'm looking at the top right, by the way. Is this doing anything with our stacks? Like, how do we get stacks? Oh, now we're at 6 stacks. Hold on. Why is it taking so long to get these stacks? I must not be doing something right. Plus, I'm using a ton of my stamina on this practice. Yo, I don't get it. I just wanted to use my lightning one time. My lightning rush. I don't know. It's not really telling me how we get stacks of lightning rush. Any recommendations in the comments? Because I don't know. Let's see. How do I pull that back out? Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Whirling Surge. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay, so I know how to use Whirling Surge. This is how you use Whirling Surge. You don't need any kind of stack to use Whirling Surge. So I think I prefer that right now. because I don't know how the lightning thingy works. Alright, what's up, Salormu? I've been told to talk to you. The Honoran Plains Tour. Ah, the Honoran Plains. Wide open spaces, gusting winds, endless vistas, and more racecourses. Just as in the Waking Shores, if you find any of my bronze colleagues, speak to them about their racecourse. I mean, I'll take the quest, but we are not doing that today. I promise that. We will do another race stream at some point, but not today. That was the last stream. If you're interested in seeing me lose my mind trying to get the gold medal on some of those challenge races here in the Waking Shores, then you can find the last stream. You can go watch the last stream, stream number 6, World of Warcraft stream number 6 here on Caleb Smith TV. It was kind of mentally exhausting, I'm not gonna lie, but it was still a lot of fun. It was a very fun stream. So if any of you are interested, then you know where to find that. And we will do one in the future as well. We'll do another race stream, but probably not anytime soon. It's gonna be a little while. Guess what, Lord Andestrasz? I did what you wanted.
How fare the winds today?
As you can see, those of us from the different flights have all come together to aid our drakes and yourself. We are all ready for adventure. Of course, we have not yet convinced or found a member of the Black Dragon Flight to join us, but someday they may. Okay.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Return to the Ruby Life Shrine. And this is just the beginning of your dragon riding journey. Keep your eyes open for new adventures and experiences throughout the Dragon Isles, and be sure to visit us in any of our outposts. For now, return to Alexstrasza to continue your exploration in these lands. Alright, back to the Ruby Life Shrine.
All over the Dragon Isles. As you explore, we will be there to aid you in your dragon riding journey. For now...
Holy crap, I just spilled some coffee on myself. Or did I? I thought I did. What the heck? Oh well, better safe than sorry. I thought I just spilled some coffee. And then I looked down and I'm just perfectly clean, guys. I guess I got lucky. Okay, so what's the plan? Ride Relistrazza to the Skytop launch tower? And this is Relistrazza. What's up, Relistrazza? See, Relistrazza has a lot of fins. You see how... I'm guessing that this is a female dragon. And if you want to know how I know that, it's because her name ends with the letter A. So, this is just something that I've kind of picked up. A little bit of some knowledge that I've sort of picked up after playing here in the Dragon Isles. Is that, anybody that's in the Dragonflight, most of the time has the word Straws in their name. Like, their name ends, like, it has the word Straws. Whatever Straws means, I don't know. Like, it could be Straz, it could be Straws. I pronounce it both ways, it just kind of depends. But, like, Lord Andestrasz here, his name ends with Straws, which lets us know that he is part of the Dragonflight. And then we know that he's a male, not only because, like, obviously, he has a beard and the way he's built and everything, but also because his name ends with Straws with no A. It's not Andestraza, it's Andestrasz. That lets me know that he's a male. And then Relistrazza here has the Straws in her name, but then it ends with A, so it's Strazza instead of just Straws. That lets us know that she's a female. Just something I've noticed. I figured I'd point it out. Alright. Hopping on the back of Relistrazza. She's going to be our fairy dragon. She has spots on her back. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like a leopard print. Wait, Relistrazza, why are you going backwards? Where are we going? What in the world is going on? Whoa. Whoa! What the? Okay, so she flew us to the very top of this tower, I guess, and she's like, alright, you can do the rest of the work yourself. I thought she was going to take us all the way back to the Ruby Life Shrine. What the heck is going on? I hear stuff happening up here. Who is up here with me? I swear I just heard, like, something chittering. Like somebody laughing or something. It sounded like something was chittering in my ear. Also, what the heck is up with this little pad? What the world? What's up with this little pad? I don't know. It's like I can click on this pad. Doesn't do anything though. Alright, they wanted us specifically to hop on our renewed Proto Drake. So let's hop on the Proto Drake. We did just customize him after all. Looking pretty badass. Okay. Flying off. Let's use Whirling Surge. Makes us go pretty fast, so why not? On the way back to the Ruby Life Shrine to talk to Queen Andestrasz. Wait, where's she at? Oh, I was about to say. There she is. Hello, my queen. Andestrasz, the life binder.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Welcome back. There is much more to do here, but know that you do not take to the skies alone. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, what just happened?
The balance must be maintained.
Whoa. Okay, that was strange.
Embrace hope.
That was no ordinary quake. Discover the commotion at the Ruby Life Shrine. Okay. Okay, something big is going down.
Pain we draw strength.
Is the
Whoa!
light shifting?
Peace out, guys. Look at how big Queen Andestrasz is. Holy crap. Whenever she's in dragon form, she is actually huge. Like, bigger than any other dragon. Holy catoli. Alright, we just kind of got left. Hopping on my horse. Let's go find out what that commotion was. Yo, what up, Tim? Looking brighty. Yes, sir. Oh, I just started a cutscene. Yep, the new light is online, and it's at minimum dimness. Or it's at maximum dimness. It's as low brightness as we could get it. Holy crap, it's the Thunder Dragon. He's got friends. What is happening? What the heck is happening?
Major Domo, protect the eggs below while I distract Razagath. She will not harm our young.
Yo. Is everybody just leaving? Oh. What in the world is happening right now? Oh my gosh, they're in a dragon war. Holy crap. Holy crap, we're seeing a fight between dragons right now. Queen Andestrasz is fighting the Thunder Dragon. It's a 1v3. He's got little friends. Alright, we gotta figure out a way to help her. We gotta figure out a way to help the queen. Who do I talk to? Major Domo. Give me some orders.
Help you thrive here.
Who brought the ruckus? As much as I wish to follow my queen into battle, I must prove worthy of her trust and protect the Life Shrine. Okay.
I will await you.
What can I do? I'm just awaiting orders. The primary threat. There are far too many vulnerable eggs to secure. If the enemy breaks through, all is lost. I am sure our guards are mustering on the field to push them back. Speak to Commander Lathanak. He will use your strength where it will be most helpful. Find Commander Lathanak at the Flash Frost Assault. Okay.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
Commander Lathanak is going to help us out. We're going to receive orders from him. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, my queen. We're gonna figure this out. I don't really know how I can help from the ground here. I am about to hop on my dragon, though. Wait a second. What happens if I ride around them? Hey! Stop! Stop that! Stop fighting Queen Alexstrasza. Yeah, get out of here. Keep running. Keep running. I'm not playing with you, Razageth, the Storm Eater. You stop that. He's only got 1,781 HP? That seems like surprisingly low. How much HP does Alexstrasza have? It won't tell me. It's not telling me because she's not an enemy. I'm just up here. I'm in the middle of this dragon fight right now. Don't worry, my queen. I'll soak up some of the shots for you. I'm trying to soak up some of the shots. It's not letting me. Don't worry. I'm not trying to mess up your flight path either. Come on. Let me soak up some of the... This is going to get me killed, guys. Alright. I'm going back. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go somewhere. Is it down here? I think it's down here.
They dare strike at our home, our queen.
Commander Lethanak. Give me some orders.
God protect.
I will use every weapon in my arsenal to stop these foes.
For the Lifebinder.
Basalt Assault. Razageth and her Primalist have summoned towering earth elementals to break our walls. They must be stopped. Destroy 4 enraged cliffs in the Flash Frost Assault. We'll get a carved basalt ring. Is it any good? Whoops, I just turned on sticky keys. My bad. I was rapidly pressing shift. So critical strike and haste will be reduced, but we'll get some stamina, versatility, and mastery. I don't know. I think I'd rather replace Keliseth's Signet Ring. This will be a pretty good ring to pick up, I think.
We have made some progress, Major Domo, but there's a lot of killing to be done yet.
By the way, guys, how's the game volume? I did turn it up a little bit so that you guys could hear the voice lines a little bit better. Do I need to turn it up more? Do we think I need to turn up the game volume a little bit more? Or what do we think? Let me know. Don't be shy. By the way, guys, make sure to get you some water. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon, so it does not hurt to go ahead and get hydrated. Okay. It is time to destroy some giant Crumblies. Crumbly, where are you at? Get out here, Crumbly. You're gonna need to see this. So, I know that these are not your parents, right, Crumbly? Because we saw your parents. You had like 3 different parents, right? I remember training you, Crumbly, and I saw that you had some guardians. You know, you had some big Crumblies around that I'm guessing spawned you. These are not those, okay, Crumbly? These are actually bad guys. So we're gonna have to take them out, me and you, okay, bro? Let's go, Crumbly. Be strong, Crumbly. Here we go. Are they elites? They are not elites. Okay, I think that we can maybe fight both of them at the same time. Let's try it out. Why not? Ooh, okay, hit me with a stun. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're actually kind of strong. Holy moly, I'm kind of scared. Wait. They spawned small Crumblies. They're still kind of big compared to Crumbly. Crumbly, where'd you go, buddy? Did you get scared and run away? Dude, I think Crumbly got scared and ran away. I do not see Crumbly anywhere. He did not like seeing what I was doing to the people of his kind, but I needed him to see it so that he knows that just because they're like him does not mean that they're good. Crumbly's good. I love my little... Get back out here, Crumbly. Why'd you get scared? Hey, Crumbly. Come on, man. I get it. I get it. You don't want me seeing me tearing up your kind or whatever. You don't want to see me destroying your kind. But, dude, they were evil, Crumbly. They're evil. They're not like you. You understand what I'm saying, little guy? You're a good Crumbly. Those guys were bad Crumblies. They're so bad, I don't even call them Crumbly. You're Crumbly. They are not, okay? They are bad elementals. Come on. Stay with me, Crumbly. Stay strong. Don't go leaving me this time. We'll only take on one. Oh, maybe it's because I hopped on Dragonback. I didn't think about that. Crumbly leaves every time I hop on Dragonback. I forgot. He didn't actually get scared. Alright, one more. How do I get up there? Hey!
I am out of range.
Hey, get over here. There we go, that hit him. I mean all the way over here. Alright. Ooh, the stun goes kind of crazy. But so does our freaking Frost Scythe. Okay, I feel pretty strong right now. Let's get out of here. Greetings, Commander. I did what you ordered.
Anything to report?
The Life Shrine stands strong. Thank you for the ring. Proto-fight. These proto-dragons detest us. They believe we are a twisted version of dragonkind that is manipulated and chained by the Titans. They do not understand. Which is why they feel safe even as they throw their forces at our walls. They are mistaken. Take this spear, Kalzareth. Kill our enemies. Defeat 3 proto-dragons in the Flash Frost Enclave.
Dismissed.
Okay. 3 proto-dragons. 283 yards away. Also, we leveled up, so we have a talent point. A Death Knight talent point, to be more specific. Looking at the Veteran of the Third War, it looks pretty good. Death Pact is pretty good too. I don't really use Brittle. Control Undead isn't a bad skill. Sacrificial Pact is definitely not a bad skill. Hard choices. Just kind of looking at future abilities. Okay, Icy Talons actually sounds like really good. It's a passive ability. Your runic power spending abilities increases your melee attack speed by 6% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. And we do spend a lot of runic power. So getting this up to 18% extra melee attack speed is going to be really helpful. I'm down with it. Let's get Icy Talons. Got it? Icy Talons online. Okay. And now it's time to ride out. Oh, also, we have a bonus objective. Stop the Primalist Assault. So is this a Primalist Assault? I wasn't even aware. I didn't see any Primalists. Here, let's see if this helps. Yeah, apparently these are part of the Primalist forces. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't help to kind of just scour the lands. Look at what's going on over here. What in the world? There's like so many enemies. Let me get in on this action. Please let me get in on this action. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, that's too many enemies. Bro. Oh. Bro. Bro, we need some help. Bro, we need some help. Please. Oh, let me pop this off. Oh. Guys, did you see how low our HP was? We got a recipe for that. Hold on. I need a break. I need a break. I'm going back to safety. Protect me, Major Domo. Protect me. Also, Major Domo has a quest for us. That was close. That was way too close for comfort. I was literally on, like, I don't even know, like, probably less than 100 HP right there. Maybe not. Maybe I was, like, at about 100 HP, 200 HP, something like that. I was scared for my life just then. Oh, a side quest right here as well. Okay, let me chill out for a second. Hold my horses. That was way too close for comfort. First of all, let's equip this ring. Very nice. Now, what is this recipe? Transmute Awakened Earth. Turn Awakened Earth into 10 Rousing Earth. Teaches you how to transmute other awakened elements into Awakened Earth. Awakened Frost, Awakened Fire. Requires Dragon Isles Alchemy 50? What? Okay, we're just gonna keep this in this Deathweave bag. So we're putting our artifact in there. We're gonna put our relic in there. We're gonna put the transmute recipe in there. I'll even put the life pool watering can in there. Because this is going to be our bag of, like, important items. And I'm also going to put the time capsule letter in there. Why not? That's going to be our bag of important items. Excuse me. Nose was running a tiny bit. Could not be dealing with that problem. Okay. Yo, Major Domo. Did you see me almost die out there? But I prevailed? Are you proud of me?
What is your need?
We must save the eggs from the clutches of the Primalists. Egg evac.
Rival is not always
The
your
Primalists have stolen our eggs for their perverse rituals. They must be stopped. Help us recover our eggs before it is too late. Mark each egg as you find them, Kalzareth. I will ensure they are safely extracted from the area. So we gotta rescue 4 eggs from the Flash Frost Enclave. Okay.
Lifebinder be with you.
And yo, Kildruma. What's up with you? Ruby Life Pools, Primalist Invasion. The Primalists have torn their way into our home. We were not prepared for such an intense attack. Several got through. One of our Draconid ventured in to follow them, but he has not reported his findings. I fear the worst. I will stand guard. No more shall breach our walls while we draw breath, but you must stop those who made it inside. Go! Enter the Ruby Life Pools and stop the Primalist attack. Ooh. Some upgrades right here. We got a chest piece. We got a trinket. A fireproof drape. Looks like a cape. Okay. Sure, let's try it up. So Ruby Life Pools, Primalist Invasion. I'm guessing I have to walk into here, right? I think I have to walk into here. I kind of want to stop the Primalist Assault first, though. Wait a... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this little thing? Snow Elemental? Look at this. A Palamanther, a beetle? Look at this little thing. Snow Elemental. I've never even seen one of these in my entire life. It is only a common rarity, white rarity. But this is going to be a good chance to see how Crumbly performs in battle. So, we hooked Crumbly up with the Stone Skin ability, which we can use that. It's going to decrease the damage that we take. Whoa, Crumbly just got frozen. Cannot be swapped. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking now we might want to go for the Rock Barrage. Come on, Crumbly, don't let me down. No, why is it missing? What? Why did all of those attacks miss? Crumbly, what just happened? You just missed every single attack. Okay, maybe that was just a fluke. 248 damage from the bite? Okay. Let's just go for another bite. We still have Stone Skin activated. Looking nice. I think one more bite will finish. Very nice. A critical hit from Crumbly. Crumbly's at about half health. We're dealing with an 1100 health Beetle. Rock Barrage is not going to be doing very much damage, but the bite's going to do tons. 372, critical strike. Actually, that might not have even been a crit. 372. He's very weak to our Crumbly, but now our Crumbly is slowed. What's he doing? What in the world is the Beetle doing? Alright, one more hit against the Beetle should do the trick. Hang with me, Crumbly. Alright, Crumbly just took about 240 damage. Nothing serious. But we do need to switch him out, though. I'm kind of scared of this Palamanther. Let's send in Claudius. Let's let Claudius get some shine. Alright, Claudius, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use Needle Claw. We're going to poison the Palamanther. Very nice. Now the Palamanther is taking poison damage over time. Let's go ahead and use Dazzle. Try to blind him. Get some nice damage in there as well. Very cool. Now we can just kind of retreat into our shell. Let him take that poison damage while we just dodge and block everything. Looking good, Claudius. Looking good. I guess now we better go for a Needle Claw. What about the poison damage? Poison damage should finish. Very nice. Very nice, Claudius. Made it look easy because it was easy. Also, Crumbly just leveled up. Let's check him. How's it going, Crumbly? You're level 24 now at 1700 health? Holy crap, guys. Crumbly has the most health on the team. 238 power, 250 speed. What is everybody else rocking? Workley has 240 power, 314 speed. Claudius has 292 power, 244 speed. So Crumbly's pretty well rounded. I'm hoping level 25 is going to give him a serious power buff. But who knows? Go ahead and heal our pets up, why not? Alright, so now we know where to find a Snow Elemental. First time I've ever seen one of those pets. It looks pretty cool. Finding a rare Snow Elemental sounds pretty nice. Like I said, I kind of want to finish this bonus objective before we leave this area. Because I don't know if it will glitch. It might glitch and then like we can't do the bonus objective anymore after we leave. I'm probably wrong about that, but I don't want to test it. I would rather just go ahead and complete the bonus objective. Will help these Dragonflight forces defend their home as the way of World of Warcraft. Of course this game has a bunch of wars in it. It's literally called World of Warcraft. There's a war happening like every second. Get out of here, you Flash Frost Terrasec. Hey, you too. I will pop my AoE and you will fall. Very nice. Anybody else want some of this? Ooh, okay, we got a couple forces coming. Step right up. Step up to the plate if you think you're feeling man enough. Boom! And bop. Did we complete it? We completed the bonus objective. Let's go. That gave us a lot of gold. We are at 619 gold right now, guys. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot of gold. That might be the most gold that I've ever had. Actually, I think I might have had like 1,000 gold before. I think I might have 1,000 gold on my human death knight, so don't listen to me. But this is a lot of gold. 619? That feels like a lot of gold. Alright. Time to enter this little dungeon? I'm guessing it's like a dungeon? Is this like our first dungeon? I think it is. This is either like a dungeon or an area. It's probably more so like an area. Wait, no, this looks like a dungeon. This looks kind of like a dungeon right now. Kill Drumac?
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
They will destroy our future if we cannot stop them.
Stand firm in your duty.
Do you think your pet is under a binding spell, or they're under free will? It's not a spell. It's not a spell. If you look at how you capture a pet in this game, it's pretty simple. You literally just throw a box at them over and over again until they finally get stuck in the box. And then once they're stuck in the box, the pet is yours to keep. So, it's definitely more of like a realistic training regimen, I guess, where you just sort of trap the pet, and then you become friends with the pet because it has no other choice, you know? It's not really a spell. That is a good question, though. That is a good question. You never know.
Andestrasz charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
No problem, Major Domo. Okay, so, like, I really think that this is a dungeon, guys. It's like a dungeon that we just found on the map. Why did this thing just do so... Why is it doing so much damage to me? Whoa! Why? Bro! I can't do it. I just caught my first death. Wow. We just got our first death here on Kalzarath. I'm kind of sad. That just came out of nowhere, guys. Like, I understand that that was an elite level threat, and I just kind of walked right up on it, but, like, I didn't even have time to react to the damage that it was dealing to me. That gave me no time to react. I just got basically... What was that? Like 4 hits? Did I just get 4 shot? 3 shot? Wow. I'm unhappy now. So that's why you don't do dungeons by yourself, guys. We just learned that right here on Caleb Smith TV. Alright, let's check our deaths on this character. How do we check them? Reputation. How do we check how many deaths that we have? Because I heard that you could do that. I'm not seeing it, though. Okay, I don't know. But, yeah, so this is a level 27 elite Primal Juggernaut. It's got 13,000 health. That's a problem. We cannot take that thing on head on. I'm kind of sad about it. I thought that we could do it. I can't believe that it would just let us in this dungeon all by ourselves, if the dungeon is really going to be that hard. Everything in here is elite? Dude. That's kind of depressing. Still don't know how to check our stats. Statistics? Ooh, it's gotta be in here, right? Total deaths, 1. Total deaths in dungeons, 1. Yep. That was our first death, guys. I cannot believe this. I had no idea, guys. I had no idea how strong this primal juggernaut was. We are not meant to be in here by ourselves. I'm leaving. That is lame. I knew something was wrong as soon as I took that first hit and lost like 25% of my HP. I knew something was wrong. Okay. Well, we died, everybody. Commander Lethanak, I died. Major Domo Silistra, I died. Sorry, Kildrumeh. I tried, bro, but you literally sent me to my death. I don't know if you realize that, but it's true. You sent me to my death. I'm not really happy about you. Okay. Time to do other stuff. Like, I'll keep that quest. I don't know. Like, at this point, I kind of just want to abandon it. Yeah, I'm going to abandon it. Yeah, you can just keep that quest, Kildrumeh. That's a deadly quest you just sent me on, bro. For a solo player right now. Just sent me to my death, bro. Okay. So we need to kill proto-dragons. And we need to evacuate some dragon eggs. So we can do a little bit of both of those. But we gotta do some traveling.
You will not harm the eggs. I protect the life pools.
Pathetic tool of the Titans. You are no true dragon.
Okay, I'm pretty locked in right now. I don't want to get another death. Like, I don't know if we should count that death, guys. I literally got thrown into a dungeon that I had no idea was not possible to solo in our current state. I don't know if you can solo that dungeon at all, but we definitely cannot do that at level 26. Okay. This place looks kind of crazy. We are in a pretty dangerous spot. Oh my gosh, we just took on an elite level dragon. Okay, let's lock in. See, the good news is that this dragon is only level 26. Like, it's our level. So, that's good. That other thingy?
Know the truths you kept from them.
Hold on.
How you locked us away, denied our existence.
Is Razageth a girl? Is Razageth female? Sounds kind of female.
That divided dragonkind had to end.
That elemental that we took on, right in the entrance of that dungeon, was a level 27 elite level spawn. So, yeah, just, like, unfair, actually. Even if it did match our level, I still have a feeling that it would have overpowered us, because, like, dungeons are not meant for solo. You can solo some of them, but obviously not that one. I just tried it, we instantly died. Like, instantly. Did not stand a chance. Hey, quit your dancing. Don't you realize there's a war going on right now? You look like a troll. Of course you would be dancing, you little troll. Hey, give me some of my health back. I don't like what you're doing. Catch the frost sight.
I must get closer.
Let's try to group some of these guys up so we can use our AoE. Big damage. Big damage on that combo we just did. Ruby egg rescued. Let's go. There you go, Major Domo. Grab it up. Very nice. Peace out. Okay, where's the next one? What in the world is that thing? Klozak the Ascended? I think we can take him on. He's not an elite level. Ooh, just got stunned. Ooh, we need to pop a Death Strike. Give us a Death Strike. He's absorbing our hits. He's actually putting up a fight. Hold on. Hold on. Holy crap, he's putting up a fight. Now we're fighting a frozen revenant that just pulled up on something that wasn't even his business. So many little thingies. What in the world? We just got a customization option for a Windborn Velocidrake? Sure, we'll use it, but I don't even think we have a Windborn Velocidrake. Sounds fire, though. Some ice chunks? Only lasts for 2 hours? What the world? We need to take on another one of these proto-dragons at some point. Come on. Let's do this. You want to mess with the eggs? You want to mess with little defenseless baby dragon eggs? You're going to have to catch the hands of a Death Knight. And there you go. Alright. Emerald Egg rescued. Very cool. What the heck is in this? Oh my goodness. Another Dragon Isles artifact? Another Titan relic? All kinds of little things. Sick. Glad that we saw that. Alright, I think we have one more egg to deal with over here.
The guardians of Azeroth. The forces you seek to unleash will imperil us all.
False Queen. It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that threatens this world.
Hey, Alexstrasza is not a false queen. She's really good at her job, in my opinion. You're the one causing problems, Razagath. Go ahead and grab up this little Azure egg. Come on, Major Domo Silistra. Grab it up. Very nice. Take it away. Okay, now what the heck is this thingy? I see a thingy over here. Well, first of all, you guys are going to have to get out of my face. Oh my gosh, a Primal Avalanche just pulled up. Okay. Now, the heck is this scroll? Oh, I can't use it? Okay, that's fine. We're about to try to take on a dragon. Hey, you! Get over here, you rumbling proto-dragon. Raising my dead. Popping my AoEs. Getting ready to use Frost Scythe for big damage. That battle did not last long at all. Hey, I want to take on another one. Get over here. Come fight me. Yeah, it says that those dragons are elite, but not really. Not in my opinion. We make pretty quick work of them. Alright, time to fly back. Oh, what are you doing here, Major Domo? You're over here now?
We call the strong to protect the weak.
We are so close to saving them all. Protophyte.
The Queen's blessings.
They may have been our kin, and perhaps we could have approached them as our brethren. But their cruelty leaves no mercy in my heart.
Lifebinder be
Nearly done. Cool. Jadzagath. Razagath's lieutenant will be a torrent of trouble until she is stopped. Cut off the head. Jadzagath, one of Razagath's foul lieutenants, proudly leads the Primalist here. Let us show them all what happens to those who stand against us. Defeat Jadzagath in the Frostflash Enclave. We'll get our shoulders. We'll finally get our shoulders, and we'll have like a complete set. Right? What else are we missing? I think that's it. Literally just the shoulder guards. We're about to complete our armor set, guys. Let's go.
is not always your enemy.
Awesome. Also, we have an unspent Frost talent point. Ooh, we unlocked our Pillar of Frost. Also, we have Frost Reaper, Murderous Efficiency, Inexorable Assault, Icy Onslaught. Very good options here, but we gotta grab our Pillar of Frost. Gotta grab our Pillar of Frost. It's a very important ability. Now, where did it go? Pillar of Frost is an active ability. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. We have this Path of Frost. I need to add that to the kit. Put that right there. Now. Hold on. Hop off the dragon. Take this elsewhere. Thank you. Chains of Ice. Move these down. I'm going to leave the crowd control abilities right there. What are we missing? Don't need Dark Command. I don't plan on tanking, so we don't need to be taunting. Okay, we're looking alright. We got a couple of new abilities. So, let's see. I would like to move Pillar of Frost right there. Okay. This is chill. Stash that right there. Okay, that's a chill setup. That's a chill setup right there. We did get the Path of Frost. Activates a freezing aura for 10 minutes that creates an ice beneath your feet, allowing party or raid members within 50 yards to walk on water. Very interesting. It's not super important, but it's interesting. And then we got the Pillar of Frost. The power of Frost increases your strength by 30% for 12 seconds. Very, very big buff. Not only does it last a while, like 12 seconds, that's honestly a pretty long time, but also the entire strength increase of 30% is pretty wild. 30% is pretty wild. So, Pillar of Frost, basically a must-have. Oh, that's right. We have to go fight Jadzagath, the Dragon Lieutenant. Okay. No problem. Oh yeah, I just realized, if you click on Major Domo, it shows that he's an elite level. Major Domo Salistra is elite. That's pretty cool. Alright. Wait. Potion of Gusts. Holy crap. This stuff's worth 45 gold? Partially damp measuring stick? Why is that worth so much gold? Okay. Let's go earn our new shoulder pads. Or, pauldrons. That's what shoulder pads are called, right? Pauldrons? Or am I absolutely wrong? Is pauldron something else? Hey, get out of my face. I'm here to slay your lieutenant. I'm not worried about the likes of you. Even though you're kind of doing some damage. Not gonna lie. Frozen Revenant kind of does damage. Ooh, Jazidgath is an elite level threat as well. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Void Elf Death Knight Kalzareth versus the Ice Dragon Lieutenant Jazidgath. I'm guessing he's an Ice Dragon. He looks a lot like an Ice Dragon, doesn't he? He's in the ice place. Yeah, I mean, that's an Ice Dragon if I've ever seen one. So, Ice Dragon Lieutenant Jazidgath. Jazidgath. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. Jazidgath, I don't like you. So we're gonna fight. Let's get it. Summon my second in command. Holy crap, he's actually dealing damage. This is, Why? Am I standing in some kind of AoE? No. No. Whoa, I'm taking damage. No. No. Come on. Heal me up. Why am I hurting? I'm hurting bad. I got all my health back somehow. That's the power of the Death Knight, guys. That's the power of Death Knight you just saw. What just happened? Okay, I thought my game crashed. We're in a cutscene.
Enough! We need not fight another war. There is still time to see reason. Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years rotting in that prison.
It's kind of badass, guys.
Then to restore peace between us.
Two powerful dragons sorting out their problems.
Tell me your testimony. You forced the Titans' edict upon us all. You betrayed the world that gave us life. And when we dared resist, you cast us out. Never again!
Yo, it's going crazy right now. Holy crap, look at that fire. It's like a beam of fire.
Your false reign must end!
Oh no. No, Alexstrasza! She's been paralyzed. Oh, she hit the ground. No way. My queen. This can't be real. Wrathion, let's go! That's my boy. That's right. We love Wrathion. We love Wrathion here on Caleb Smith TV.
Fighting on the wrong side. She never told you the suffering they inflicted upon us. The insult of being forgotten.
Yo, stop trying to get in my boy's head, bro.
Want her to watch helplessly.
Stop trying to get in Rathion's head. You know he already deals with a lot. Being a black dragon and all. He already deals with a lot.
Will she meet a fitting end?
Oh, what up, Razagath? Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about Jazidgath either. So we just don't we don't care. We don't like you. Yo, that actually gave me chill bumps whenever Rathion showed up. That was pretty fire. Because, like, Rathion's been gone for a minute. In case you guys don't remember. Rathion, like, left to go deal with some stuff. He got super angry, found out something was going on that he didn't like. So he, like, left to go deal with that. And we haven't seen him ever since then until just now. He just pulled up whenever the queen needed him most. Like, that's how you know he's a real one. Hopefully, he never turns. Hopefully, Rathion never turns into a bad guy. But, like, you know, that's why he's my boy. Like, I honestly love Rathion. You can tell, he's a real one. He's got that aura to him. He's literally the Black Prince. Like, there's no cooler title than the Black Prince. Like, that just goes hard. So, like, we love Rathion over here, bro.
I can help you thrive here.
Our queen! I know, it's tough. Just give me the shoulder guards, okay? I know that the queen is going through a time, but I need those shoulder guards.
I will
Thank you.
await
Exuent Triumphant. Or, what the heck? Exuvant? I don't know what that says. I don't know what that word is. From what I saw, the queen fell back to the wild hatchery. It is an outpost to keep watch over the proto-drakes in the area. I only hope that its defenses are enough. We must head there at once. Escape the Frostflash Enclave with Major Domo Silistra. Alright, you got it.
awaits.
Yep, let's go. Let's go make sure Andestrasz is okay. She took a pretty mean hit. Come on, Major Domo. Why are you flying so slow? Come on, hurry up, Major Domo. You're taking forever. How do you fly? How does one fly so slow? Wait, where'd he go? Major Domo. That's not Major Domo. That's an Apex Proto-Dragon right there. Hold up. Camp?
My queen. You took
Oh.
a mighty blow. I will call for
She's
her.
here.
I will be fine, Silistra. The eggs?
What up, Rathion?
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
You did, bro. What's going on? Everybody's being so quiet. What's... Oh, I have to speak to Major Domo? Okay. Hold on a second. I kind of wanted to check out the camp a little bit. Not much. Not much going on here. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even really call this a camp. It's literally just like one little tent. With one egg. The heck's up with this egg? We saved a lot more eggs than that. Alright, anyway, what's up, Major Domo?
I serve my queen.
We must protect our queen while she recovers. Let's check in with the Major Domo.
Rathion, you have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarradin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Oh, you do not know her as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours?
Oh no, don't start turning,
The Citadel
Rathion.
was built to defend
Please
all
don't start
the Dragon
turning.
Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathion.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
Rathion's kind of worrying me now. And I knew he would. Because he's of the Black Dragonflight. And we all know the Black Dragonflight has a pretty dark history. So, hopefully he can keep a level head and he can remember to serve the Queen throughout everything, you know? Because he's very headstrong about that Obsidian Citadel. And I don't blame him. Because, like, I guess that's his Dragonflight's home. I guess that's the Black Dragonflight's home. So, like, it is important. For sure. But, I don't know. I don't know. I just hope Rathion doesn't, you know, have a change of heart and decide to team up with Razageth, because that would be, like, very sad. Anyway, what's up, Major Domo?
We call the strong to protect the weak.
I could not rest until the eggs were safe. This is a relief. Thank you, Kalzarath.
Lifebinder be with you.
Well, there you go. Looks like we have a quest from the Queen. Alright, Queen, what do you have for us?
Greetings.
Rathion awaits. These eggs represent a new generation of dragonkind. They must be protected and fostered. Yet, my heart aches, and I worry for Rathion. I fear his stubborn determination will lead to folly. You have been a trusted friend over the years, Kalzarath. Perhaps you can go in my place and help him. Seek him out at the Obsidian Bulwark, and please watch over him. There are so few of his flight left. Meet with Rathion at the Obsidian Bulwark. Okay.
Please find Rathion. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Alright. We'll go meet up with Rathion. Hopping on the dragon. And I'm flying. I don't see any quests to pick up around here. Wait, there is a bonus objective. Pruning the Preserve? Kill some proto-dragons? Why do we need to kill proto-dragons? They're part of the wildlife too, aren't they? Look, they look so peaceful. They look like my proto-dragon. Why would I want to kill these wild proto-drakes? I mean, I guess I gotta do it, guys. They are pretty aggressive. They just looked peaceful. They're not as peaceful as they seem. Some cool looking salamanders around here. Wait, what? That didn't even give me a... That didn't even give me any objective progress. Whatever. Let's try these. Okay, that helped a little bit. You're making some crazy noises over here. Very nice. Yo, 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 what's up, Brandon? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Sorry, I just now read chat. I've been doing some things. We've had some intense cutscenes and things going on. How's it going, bro? How's your day going? Couple of green proto-drakes right here. That's pretty cool. The green proto-drakes look pretty cool, right, guys? Took them out rather easily. We're just kind of pruning the preserve, you know? There's way too many dragons around here, I guess. Frost Scythe is just so good, guys. The close range AoE that the Death Knight has at his disposal is just really good. Oh crap. Looks like we angered a couple. Oh crap. I'm pulling out my second in command. I got scary there for a second. Just had to fight 4 dragons back to back. Wait, what? Optimistic whelp? Hey! No, did I kill your parents? Oh no, you ran right past them. Where are you going? Yo, little guy. Where in the world are you running off to? Where is he going, ghoul guy? Where is he running to? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Little optimistic whelp, level 27. Where are you going? Yo, stop running. He's flying. He's flying. Now I feel bad. These proto-drakes have been having children. There's little tiny whelps, guys. We cleared out a lot of the dragons so far, but there's still a few. Wait, what the world is happening right here? Hey, this doesn't look right. Yo, hey you! Yeah, come fight me. I don't like what you were doing with that dragon. You free that dragon. There you go, dragon, you're free. Hey, you!
I am out of range.
Aw, dang it, he's too far away. So I've done my good. I saved some dragons. I saved a dragon. There's more dragons over here. We can go save them as well. Because they're part of the Black Dragon Fright. Or, Dragon Fright. They're part of the Black Dragon Flight. So they're kind of rare. It's almost like the Black Dragon Flight is, like, endangered. And if we're not careful, they will go extinct. So, stop screwing with the Black Dragonflight. There you go. Be free. Trying to go meet up with Rathion, but I gotta do this little bonus objective. Okay, this golem thingy is super tanky. The heck is that? Oh, it's another one of those whelps. Stop it, you windborn primalist. You too. All of you. All of you. You can all catch the hands. I'll call him my guy. What you gonna do now? Get wrecked. Oh, what the heck? Infused proto-dragon egg. You guys are still messing with these eggs? When are y'all ever gonna learn? Wait. I see some proto-drakes over here, and they look to be part of the Black Dragon Flight. They are black proto-drakes. I guess we gotta take them out, guys. They are aggressive after all. Okay. 50% done with this little bonus objective. This bonus objective is taking a while. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on a second. I gotta go free this black dragon. I don't like what they're doing. Why are you guys only targeting the black dragons? You know they're literally almost extinct. Stop that. I mean, I know I'm not really helping either, but this is the best way I can help, is by stopping you guys from what you're doing. Let them be free. Very nice. Looking good. Watch this. Yo. Get over here. Now you're rooted in place. Can't even chase me. Haha. Bop. Get wrecked. Be free. Fly off elsewhere. Get over here. Get rooted. Get blasted with dark energy. Get blasted with dark energy. Haha. Very cool. Okay, can you, like, leave me alone, Golem? Just minding my own business, not really messing with you. You were minding your business, I was minding mine. Guess you don't see it that way, huh? There goes another one of them. Just don't know when to quit, do ya? Oh, you want to double team me, huh? Well, good luck with that. Here, I'll summon mine. Now you're getting double teamed. What you gonna do when the ghoul comes for you? Okay. Time to take on a couple of more drakes. Make it as quick and painless as possible. Ooh, there's a straight up dragon. There's the Apex Proto Dragon. Come on. I want it. I want it, dragon. Quit! Quit running! What? Are you You just blew off. Are you serious? He knew I was... It's okay. He was a black one anyway. Endangered species. Don't really want to be the reason, you know? However, this little Drake.
I cannot attack that.
Get over here.
Target.
Quit running. They're all running, guys. Ooh, here we go. Get down here. Infused Proto Drake. This one looks like a storm dragon. Ooh, stun me. Can't move. Oh yeah, that was definitely a storm dragon. Looked a lot like what's it? Razagath? Razagath? Looked a lot like Razagath. Alright, once again, just kinda wandering around looking for some dragons. You know what? I'm hopping on the back of my dragon. We've, like, almost completely cleared this place out. Let's get up here. What's up with it? Seems like a party up here. What's going on? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. Trying to use my frost scythe. Run up on this guy and... Ah, dang it. I was hoping to get there before my frost scythe lost power. Elemental infused blood? Element infused blood? Oh my gosh. This thing sold for 19 gold. Oh yeah, we forgot. Or at least I forgot. I forgot to equip the new shoulder pads, guys. The entire armor set is about to come together. Here we go. I'm equipping them. And there we go. So instead of looking like a death knight, we more so look like a regular knight. Which is kind of fitting, because we did pretty much just start this character. I mean, we started this character last week, right? We've only got about, like, 12 hours, something around that, like, on this character. So like, he's just starting out. There was no reason for him to look so cool just starting out, other than the fact that he was a Death Knight. Now we look more on par with what level we are. Level 27, nothing crazy. We got a full suit of armor. All of it matches, looking pretty good. No transmogs, nothing. This is just what we've earned. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right, guys? Wait, I just realized it's raining. It's actually raining right now. That's kind of... Whoa. Holy crap. Kakad the Ancient? This is an elite level mob right here. I'm not really sure if we want to take it on, but I say let's do it. He is pretty strong. He does look pretty strong. It's going to take a lot. But I believe in us. We've taken on pretty much everything at this point, except for that one dungeon. That dungeon was no joke. But I believe in us right here. Let's go ahead and pull out our second in command. Force him to come to us. Go ahead and start by popping our AoEs. Try to get our health back as soon as possible. Use our protections. Go ahead and get our protections on cooldown. Okay, it's looking, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking kind of scary. It's looking kind of scary because we're not dealing so much damage. Like, we're not dealing as much damage as I'm used to dealing, just to be honest. But oh, whoa, 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 no! No! We've died twice today, guys. That one, I'm actually going to count as a real death. We could have avoided that. We could have avoided that. I was not expecting to get literally knocked off this entire mountain, though. I literally was not expecting to get completely knocked off of this mountain. Like, we had a chance until that happened. We actually had a chance at fighting that elite level mob until he just straight up knocked us off the mountain. That was a little bit ridiculous. That was very much uncalled for. Okay, we're back. Are we serious right now? I just caught my second death. Just got obliterated off of this entire mountain. Like, the battle was already hard. And then that happened. Whoa, what was that explosion? What just happened? The map just started shaking. Okay. Alright, Mr. Kakad the Ancient. Thinking you're gonna knock me all the way off this mountain. Well, you're not going to do that again, because I'm going to make sure not to place myself in that kind of way. And now you're really getting it, because now we have beef. So now I'm really going to be locked in. So, raise the dead. Let's go ahead and get our AoE going. Go ahead and just put all of our stuff on cooldown. There went that knockback. Hey, can I please get some stuff? That's not what I meant. That's not a lot. Oh, crap. Nope, he got us again. I was just out of runic power. I was out of runic power. This guy's actually hard. This tough little boss. Gave us 2 deaths that time. At least we didn't fall off the mountain. This guy has given us two of our deaths. No joke. Kind of upset about it. Okay, let's just kind of relax. Let all of our stuff come off of cooldown. Trying to figure out if there's like something that I could have done. But there was not much. I literally ate through all of my runic power. And then I couldn't really do much. I'm sure that there's like an AoE that I could avoid, but I can't really see it, and I don't really know how to time it. I don't know where it's at. I'm trying to avoid his strong abilities, but I don't really... know. Okay, let's see. Let's pull him towards us. Let's go ahead and call our buddy. Make sure to keep our health up. Make sure to keep our runic power up as high... Oh my gosh! Holy crap! He's already done a crap ton of damage to us. Why? How is he doing so much damage? Alright, we need our powers. We are out of runic power. Oh! He tried to knock us off the edge. He tried so hard to knock us off the edge just then. Not today. Only 300 XP for that? This guy killed us twice and I only got 300 XP from him. Didn't even drop anything good? Dude. What? Alright, whatever. Whatever, guys. That guy just killed us twice. Didn't even give us anything good after we finally got him. That's what we call not worth it. He was really strong, guys. Did a lot of damage. Pretty tanky as well.
I am out of
Very sad. We officially have 3 deaths on this character. We started today's stream with 0 deaths. And now we are at 3. All from one stream. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Almost done with this bonus objective. Oh, this is a red Proto-Drake and a black Proto-Drake kind of chilling together. That's cool. Why were they dealing so much damage? I don't know. Those guys just dealt a ton of damage to me. But, bonus objective complete. Let's go. Thank goodness. Let's see, pull out my character stats. Total deaths, 1. Wait, what? Oh, now it went up to, total deaths, 3. We have 1 death from falling. That's because that dragon knocked us off the mountain. Then we have 1 death from in the dungeon. And then other than that, I guess we just got a regular death from that elite level mob out in the overworld. So, yeah, safe to say I'm slightly annoyed. Cannot believe that we caught 3 deaths all from one stream. That's kind of insane. Good thing we're not playing hardcore, because this character would be done. Oh, there's a race course up here. Ration!
The Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel.
Cool.
Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of our people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Awesome. So this is Scale Commander Emberthal. Very cool, and it looks like we're at a new camp. Doyeon Shadow Rider, Flight Master.
Hello.
Do we get a flight point? No? Yes, maybe so. New flight point. The Black Talons are here as well. Oh, dang. Obsidian Forge Master.
For the glory of the dragons.
Within the Obsidian Citadel lies the Forge of the Earth Warder. It can craft powerful weapons only dreamt of by mortal blacksmiths.
Glory to all dragons.
Wow, there's a lot going on here. At this Black Talon camp. Does it tell us exactly where we're at? Obsidian Bulwark? We're close to the Obsidian Bulwark. I'm not sure exactly where we're at, but we're at some kind of Black Talon camp. Oh, wait, no, this is the Obsidian Bulwark. Okay. Very cool. Check the mail real quick. Nothing. Okay. Honestly, guys, I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point for today's stream. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And next time, we are going to be speaking to Wrathion, the Black Prince, and helping him to recapture the Obsidian Citadel. Helping the Black Talon crew here to do whatever they need to do, helping Wrathion with whatever he needs. We are at his disposal at this point. So, on the next stream, we will be talking to Wrathion and figuring this all out. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Thank you, Tevin Wolf. Thank you, Azriel. Thank you, Big Mac Tattoo. Thank you, Brad Annie. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you guys very much for tuning in and leaving comments on today's stream. And I appreciate the rest of you for tuning in. Anybody who tunes into the VODs or the streams after I get done streaming, I appreciate you guys very much as well. To everybody who's been watching my World of Warcraft shorts, I appreciate you very much. Thank you all. Thank you very much for supporting Caleb Smith TV. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay vigilant. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.